Three, two, one. Once again, the camera and the computer over here, while the monitor and the screen are over there. So, once again, I'm demonstrating some environmentalism of how you can always find rolls of toilet paper at Walmart or the mall, or shopping over at in the mall, and you always see these rolls of toilet paper there. You should always get some. You always bring a backpack or some kind of bag, or usually a backpack would do when you go out to these go out on these outings, and you can always get yourself some cheap ass toilet paper. And it's doing the environment a good favor because you're actually using all the resources instead of having them throw it away, or or maybe you work at the fairgrounds, and you work at the fairgrounds. So once again, we're not using glue; we're using tape. So we ran out of this stuff. We ran out of this this wonderful roll of toilet paper in the fall. Not the fall, but during New Year's. This is New Year's time. So this is the New Year's roll. This is 2018 roll 2018. So I'm going to line this up here. Line this up, and then just roll it away, and roll it evenly. So make sure it gets as much as tight as possible. It's New Year's. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve for 2018. So thank God the world has not blown into tiny little pieces yet. The escatolon or escatolon of end times has not occurred yet. So I did my usual cleaning of the vacuum filters. So the Dyson vacuum filter. You can see a tutorial on that, how to do that anywhere else in the world online. So just getting ready for school. The school starts on the 7th, I believe. So one day I'll be in the working world, the world of not in the world of school anymore, but the world of work and How I Met Your Mother show, and I look forward to that world. So put some wire. So what I have set up here is the here's the roll of toilet paper with just feed lining it, just like if it were a cinema movie reel. Make sure it's nice and tight. Oh, it's rolling up towards us. Woo! These two plies are not quilted, so so it's just two plies, but it's not like quilted or anything. Until you get over here, yeah, they're not quilted, so. If I hold it at an angle, yeah, there we go. If I hold it at an angle, it'll kind of roll. It'll kind of like feed roll instead of rolling. So I have to keep on rolling it to the side there. There we go. It's what's happening is shit. What's happening is it's leaning against my desk there, leaning against this table here, and like one of those old-fashioned sewing machines. See? he wants to roll. It wants to roll that way. It wants to roll this way. So, kind of lost the angle there. So, see, this is just feeding into. I don't have to really roll into it. It's feeding into it. It loops. Still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. The monitor is off though, because the little cable, little dicky cable. Whoop, the little cable here is the little dicky cable here kind of fell off the kind of fell off the when I turned the computer sideways, the little dicky computer here, the little dicky wire didn't want to dick anymore, so. So next year I'm going to be taking care of my health a bit more. I'm getting to the age where you have to really start to take care of your health, that your metabolism and everything goes down. And I'm tired of being a fat ass, so I'm going to try and lose. I'm going to try to lose something, permanently lose something, and get some gut flora into my system, so I can start to keeping myself healthy. And maybe scientific research has discovered the benefits of this symbiotic life form, like gut flora, stomach flora, and microcosm of your innards and your outards, outside and inside. And but in the meantime, I'm just gonna work out, be a jockey, and just roll this to the side. Make sure this plays. It rolls through. I've got plenty of more rolls where this come from, so. Toilet paper would be. I mean, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you other videos of me. I'm doing projects around the house and just basic live action videos of me in a GoPro camera, and start filming myself in a in the wild environments. So a nice feed going through, a nice live feed going through. Woo-wee. Give it a little finger tap there. There's some basic household life hacks that you can do to keep your budget intact. You know, you don't have to spend money at all on toilet paper if you keep on finding it for free. You know, maybe occasionally I'll buy a couple and use a couple just to keep the toilet paper company keep the TP company keep TP company alive. Hold it at an angle again. So how's your New Year's vacation week going? If I had the money, if I had more money, I'd be able to go on vacations all the time, go on cruises, bring my wife to cruise, that kind of thing, and you know, find out what's out there to be, what's out there living in paradise, and there we go. Pay for the final installment of this computer. That's actually new. This is actually the very first toilet paper roll show with the new computer. So yeah. Just listen to the sound of the toilet paper rolling. You know, this is asthma. This basic asthma. Calm. Oh, we're losing the alignment of this. You want to make it align, is to make it flush, right? You want to make it flush as possible. Let me try to balance this off and move the cords to the side there and give you some room to start to. Oh, I got some KFC here. I forgot I had a whole bucket of bones there. I had to clean the bones clean off, you know, and then throw the bones into the trash. Make sure it's nice. It's not just make sure it's nice. The Flames are doing very well, actually. And my inmate, you know, I won't be giving my inmate money this year. He'll have to actually give him occasional money to buy stamps. Every so often, enough to just buy enough stamps. But maybe get him the tattoo comic or tattoo magazine he's been interested in, and other than that, I'm going to try and write to other inmates try to move this paper. Then I think maybe this will be the twilight of the letter writing campaign to the inmates and whatnot. I got to start doing other things in life. Found some nice clips of How I Met Your Mother, and there's some nice clips of How I Met Your Mother and awesome clips of How I Met Your Mother and more clips of Star Trek, was it? Oh, that's not Star Trek. What was that show called? How I Met Your Mother, and more clips of what's that show called? The one that's about look at this thing go. I guess the more tighter it is, the more you can fit in there. It just keeps on going and going. Maybe we might be able to fit the whole roll in here. How I Met Your Mother and Fuller House. Fuller House, I don't think was very fun. I don't know. It seemed to be more spontaneous in season 4. Maybe seasons 5. Hopefully seasons 5 will hold out more. Will hold out the nostalgia more. Seasons 5 and season 6. I need to have more viewers to my channel. I need to get at least, I want to get to the good old 100 million, 100,000 viewers. Wow, this is really starting to get really good in there. That's gonna be a lot of shit we're gonna wipe. A lot of poo-poo. A lot of poo-poo. Once again, let's make sure it's nice and flush here, so it fits into the holder container. I think we might be able to fit both rows, one row into here. What do you guys think? But this is an important life hack for you whenever you go into school and you're paying good money to go to school and try to save money trying to save money for your living on your own or whatnot. This might be a good when you're a student out there. So watch a bit of a Breaking or Walking Dead. Finally, Negan gets what's coming to him, and he's nice throat slit. And Maggie and then Maggie and Daryl and Carol, whoever, seem to be conspiring to I don't know. They seem to be conspiring against something. So. And of course they're gonna fuck it all up. They're gonna go for one of them revenge tricks and Negan gets away. Negan starts to rebuild his army, and then they have one final showdown and blah 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 blah. Which, I mean, they plan at least 3 more seasons of Walking Dead with the 13 years of Walking Dead. So. I think the zombie genre is starting to die out, ironically. So we don't know what the next genre of monster films will be, but they're filming more Nazi movies. I think Overlord beating 2018 was a typical modernized Nazi zombie exploitation, the subgenre of Nazi genres. Nazi zombies. That rolled up by itself, by the way. I just tilted this angle up and then it rolled away. See? Now it's getting much more lighter, so We gotta tilt at a higher angle here. Roll this at a higher angle. Just I guess the higher the angle, I guess. And there we go. Get some torque there. Some torque there, and this might even last it might last a month, or at least a few weeks. So that's it. So this roll this mini roll I made is lasted until November. I should be more wary of giving gifts to friends, like giving them actual gifts. I stopped writing to for a while, and then monetary gifts. I mean, I had a pen pal back in the early 2000s from England or something. Back before there was email and stuff. Back before email was new and AOL was new, and you know, back in the early 2000s. Instant messages were a thing, and you can actually send messages to my girlfriend in Vietnam, or whenever I could take the early morning train. So I want her to be with me, and I know I'm suffering, and I know I'm suffering for the family, and make her love me, show that I want to keep the family alive more, that kind of thing. Oh, look at this thing roll! Look at this thing roll! Look at that! It's nice and thick. Second year anniversary, and it's coming up this March. So April. Oh, this roll is getting nice and thick, but still got a lot more to go. Even this out, make sure nice and flat, nice and flush. Wow, this thing can keep going. Almost at 25 minutes. And almost at 25 minutes, and still got lots of spaces there. So we know how to do it this time. We just have to how to do it this time. Just do it really tightly and let it roll itself out. Make no room for gaps. Oh, this is what I call a jumbo roll. Doesn't look like it on the camera, but it's actually pretty thick. But it's still got lots of space to roll. Speaking of watching Supergirl, starting to watch the Supergirl series. Watch Star Trek the animation. Holy shit, that was boring. But officially, I'm officially now a Trekker, a true Trekker, because I watched the whole. I'm gonna hopefully watch the entirety of the series. Hopefully, it'll stay online. You know, watch the entire. We don't know when shows go off Netflix. You know. I mean, I was watching Buffy. I was trying to start Buffy up, but then that disappeared. I think it was a piece of my 90s, so that's why I'm watching How I Met Your Mother. So they watched a bit of Party of Five and stuff, and soon I won't have the time to binge watch anymore. Planning to watch Gotham, like actually watch Gotham off the TV instead of watching Gotham on YouTube. I guess got Norton security bullshit right there. It keeps on. Wow, this thing keeps on going and going and going, man. Oh, this thing just keeps on going. So I think that maybe next time we do this roll, we'll run out of this large roll. But I have another mini roll, another half roll and mini rolls downstairs as well. Yeah, it's getting too tight now. It's getting too loose now. Soon I'll graduate with a master's. Hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to enter the master's level and I'll be able to finally roll. Rock and Rule. That's a cartoon. It's a Canadian cartoon with the rock and rolling chipmunk said. There we go. I think that's enough for now. You can probably roll a bit more. I mean, last time I made a mega roll like this. And I can make a really thick mega roll like this. It still had enough inches to spare to keep on going. I bet the little cardboard roll here is going. Why? What are you doing to me? Stop torturing me! Why you keep rolling me? Keep rolling me forever. I found this by my school, so you know, like I said, bring it home, waste not, want not, save money, save a few dollars here and there on Not buying a bunch of toilet papers and stuff and bringing them, reusing them. Buying the skippers kind of thing. Now we reached the 30-minute mark. It still keeps on, it still has lots of room to spare still. So enjoy the ASMR sound. Losing control, what the fuck? Alas. There we go, I just lost track of the rule here for a while. Alright. Alright, so this is a super really thick one. Maybe I can throw in another a few strains here if I want to get this copy, this rolly done for good. I think that's enough now. Maybe a few more minutes of rolling should do it. Do the trick. Just can't get the right alignment. There we go. I think that should be enough. Alright, Happy New Year! Okay, so projects I want to work on in the new year are getting you guys the wheat what videos, the wheat what King Zog saying wheat what for 10 hours, and then wheat what for a few hours. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we go. Let's turn on the monitor there, and yeah, wheat what. Hope Fuller House gets more funnier in season 5, but I think they're tired out. I think the team. I think they're tired out of making episodes. I think they should make at least 100 more episodes. I mean, you work so hard to build the set, right? And you work so hard to build the set, and you want to make sure the set lasts for quite a while. Most seasons and episodes have reduced themselves down to 13 episodes versus the 26 episodes. Half of that, because this is just to prevent fatigue of the equipment, fatigue of the actors, the fatigue of the, to prevent burnout. So, yeah, I mean, you probably need at least 90 or 10 years to get to that level of 100 episodes by if you're gonna have that a number. So I don't know. Hopefully, Full House has got a few more years in them. I know Walking Dead has a few more years in them. I mean, most principal characters have been extended by 3 years. Well, except Rick and well, I won't spoil it, but some characters, some key characters have died as well in the zombie wars. So we don't know who's going to die next. Every season there's a death, so you know every season is a death, but somehow I don't know. Walking Dead's lost its magic. Gotham's lost its magic a long time ago, and I like Gotham. I like the Ra's Ghul character, the Ra's al Ghul character. The Sigdig Farrell has extends his acting portfolio a bit longer. Sigdig Farrell has extended his acting portfolio just a bit longer. So IDBM has expressed Sigdig Farrell as having more star power these days. So that's good. Some days some stars go down, some days some stars go up. Hope that I hope there's more work on the road. We know Inara, the Inara character, actress from Firefly. She had a good gig over at Gotham. I don't know where she's going to go next, but hopefully it's someplace very popular and someplace very meaningful. Nice long tenure there. Maybe Firefly may come back. I don't know. So anyhow, it's good to see you guys again. Thank you for watching our show, and hope to see you guys in the new year when you're older, when you're closer to stem cells, so we can all live forever and be friends. It's all about being friends on the internet. It's all about being friends on Facebook. And hopefully I can find another base to work out of. Another place to work out of. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Maybe Ukraine and Russia might start a war. Maybe Ukraine, Israel, and Iran might start a war. Hopefully they don't start a war. Hopefully they'll keep our wars online, killing imaginary Nazis, which I've been playing Wolfenstein 3D. So, other than that, have you guys a wonderful new year. Hopefully all your dreams come true. Well, the majority of your dreams come true. I don't know. Maybe this show has jumped the shark. Maybe the Gogolkin Joes jumped the shark. And maybe after after a spectacular season, people are just wary of it. I want Fuller House to last a bit longer. I want the Kristen West and Chandler show to last a bit longer, just a few more years. Just keep it going, just to even out, just to even out the. Because everyone hates the dreaded post-production depression, post-production blahs, and I want to keep that away from me as possible. Here I am reaching for straws, reaching for whatever will keep this channel alive. Keep rolling toilet papers, picking bottles, dancing in the shower, just whatever will keep me alive as I learn new talents and learn new skills and try to keep myself entertained in the world while I'm studying and stuff. And the furnace here has been fixed. Hopefully it'll last another year before it gets sent off to Furnace Hala. We definitely need to clean out I'm definitely gonna need to clean out suck out all the mold and crap out of the air vents and the air vents down there and whatnot, so that the heat flow a bit more better. And then definitely when we change the furnace, maybe next year or a year after, Maybe I'll live here a couple more years just to save up money, and then report to you guys from a different location. In the meantime, thank you for watching our show. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon and New Year's and whatnot. Going for my New Year's drink over at Alex's place, at my friend Alex's place, and I don't know what's going on in your lives. I hope it's better than mine.